Hi Flutes, it's me, Mrs. Sharp. Today we're gonna go over Spooky Mansion. So make sure you have your flute and your music and let's begin. So the first two measures, we have a lot of rest that we have to count through. We have 4 beats and then 1 beat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Play, play. Those two notes are D and G. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And those are staccato, nice and short, so that we can hear the separation. Measure 3, we go on to G, E flat, keep that pinky down, D, E flat. Okay, measure 5, G, E flat, but this time we go F, D. Then measure 7, same as before, G, E flat, D, E flat, and then G in measure 9, D, E flat, C. Let's do measure 3 to 11. 1, 2, ready, and rest, 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 rest. So we have half note, quarter, quarter. Please note that the 2 quarter notes every time have staccato, so those are nice and short. Try to make your breath last from the first note to the last note. It's only 4 notes you have to play, so it shouldn't be too hard. All right, going on to measure 11, starts on C. That's the same note we just ended on in measure 10. C, E flat, C, E flat, G. Now that's a tricky little combination there. Your right hand pinky never moves. It's always down, but everything else does. So C, E flat, C, E flat, G. Measure 13, again we go C, E flat, C, E flat, but then we go to D in measure 15, C, E flat, C, E flat, back to G. And then in measure 17, D, E flat, F, G, C. Okay, so 11 and up to 19, all quarter notes, some rest, all staccato. Starts on C. 1, 2, ready, and 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's take it a little bit slower because that's probably the trickiest part, going from C to E flat. So let's do a measure 11 and 19 a little bit slower. Ready, and 2, 3, get C ready. 2, get C ready again. 2, starts on D. All right, let's see if we can go from the very beginning up to measure 19. 1, 2, ready, and rest. 2, 3, 4, 1. And rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, here's 11. Back to C. Back to C. Back to D. All right, and if you can play it at that tempo, that's a really solid tempo to be at. It's about where we want to be when we play for our concert. Okay, measure 19, you have more rests. And then at 20, you can choose F or G. And I think in class we decided Mackenzie would be on the note G. And Livia and Miley, you guys would be on the note F. Okay, so at 19, we rest. Then we play coming on our note. At 22, again, we have a choice. So again, Mackenzie's going to stay on that E flat top note, and Miley and Olivia, you guys would be on D. At 24, we go back to Mackenzie on G, Olivia and Miley on F. And at 25, we all have D, E flat, D. Let's go at 19. I'll start with counting that rest. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now notice that in 20, 22, and 24, there's a line on top of those notes. That's our tenuto mark. We want to make sure that those notes are being held the full value. And then we scream at 28. So, ah. At 29, we have G, F, G. Fermata over that G, we're going to hold it nice and long. So practice sustaining that note. Then we take a big breath, come in at F, E flat, D, C, B natural, which is going to be C, but we're just going to add the back key, and that's B natural. We're not going to do this. That's B flat. We want B natural. And then C on that last note. So we have should look very familiar because that's exactly what we had at 3. So G, E flat, D, E flat, same thing as 3 and 4. We have G, E flat, D, E, same thing as 7 and 8. But now we have 2 measures of silence, followed by G, F, E flat, D, C. Those are the notes that you have at 17, except it switches backwards. So here's 32. 1, 2, ready, and rest, rest. Rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boo! And that boo is nice and short and not bah, but boo. Yeah, try to be spooky. All right, at 32, it does say frantically. It wants us to go a little bit faster, so let's try 32 a little bit faster. 1, 2, ready, and rest, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Boo! Okay, say back to the beginning. If you need to pause and go back and repeat a couple things and go over some notes, please do that now. All right, now that you've done that, let's go on and play the whole thing. Where I start counting, that's going to be measure 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Here we go. Beginning, one more time. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Measure 3. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Measure 11. 2, back to C. Back to C. And on to D. 2, 19, and 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ah! We take a grand pause. Go on to measure 29. A little bit faster here. Ready? Rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Boo! And And there you have it. Spooky mansion. Bye, guys. Oh, secret word. Secret word is going to be lavender. Lavender. Tell it to me in secret. Say bye.